Hi Aries. All right, so these are your messages for the week, and if you're looking to get a private reading with me, I do link my email in the description box. And I will be mentioning that my content has been being stolen on TikTok by Jessie Tarot. I hope that if I keep saying her name, if it's really a her, that she will not be able to use this content because of the obvious. So, for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Aries, my stomach's like very excited for some reason when I started your reading, so something must be transpiring for you. Something exciting. Lots of new opportunities presenting themselves. I do like that. You probably have a lot of people interested in you right now, whether that's romantically, whether that's work related, maybe you're making new friends, whatever the case, but it does look really positive. You are in the upright. I do love that. It does look like you admire someone for their beliefs. It looks like you admire somebody for their belief system or the way that they handle themselves day to day, or like it looks like a belief system, but I'm sure for some of you you're going to be like, no, I believe in nothing. And I do think that this person is going through something, so I don't know if you're some sort of support system to them or if this is some sort of karmic tie. Either way, it does look pretty good. Yeah, this person's having a really hard time making decisions, and it does look like you're trying to assist. For those of you that have children, I see a fight breaking out between two children, like a pretty bad fight breaking out. It's very possible that this person that I'm speaking about could be a soulmate. You guys are very similar, both working on some sort of goal. Watch out for somebody who wants to reconcile with you as well. Somebody that walked away from you, not the other way around, and now they're back. This is Mercury retrograde after all. I guess they could be an earth sign. If they're not an earth sign, it's somebody who does well financially. Interesting. It looks like they're coming back because they're seeing you're doing well. That's very strange. Yeah, you will be seeing significant change in your income. You are going to be going to some sort of celebration and or gathering with what looks like a water sign. I see that going better than expected. Expect the new moon. Yeah, the new moon, I believe it's in Leo, is going to have some serious significance for you for some reason. Okay. I love it. Emotional support coming with it as well. Getting out of some sort of funk. Somebody needs to get a new plunger. I don't know. Guys, I don't know. I channel the weirdest shit. Sometimes I question my sanity. Not just a new plunger. There's actually a few things you're going to need, so make sure you're jotting this down because you have a list that you may forget about, okay? You and a water sign. This could be your 10 of Cups. Doesn't have to be romantic, guys. Sometimes we meet just people that we just admire, we really like, and we have a good connection with, but it doesn't have to be romantic. However, this person is showing up as the 10 of Cups. I believe one of you has children. If you're too young to have children or too old to have children, well, I guess you can't be too old to have children. You can still have them, but I'm seeing a lot of children. That's why. Watch out for somebody following you. I don't know why I'm getting that message. That's very specific. Like if you're going out to the car or if you're in a parking lot, watch out for somebody following you. I don't like that at all. I'm pulling heavy Gemini. I don't know what that's about, but you will be hearing from somebody who needs to speak some sort of truth to you. It is not going to upset you. This is definitely somebody who is wanting some sort of serious commitment with you, okay, whether that's business and or pleasure, but they will be reaching out and they will be telling you. Hopefully they tell you after retrograde. And you could be getting married or moving in with this person. I have 2 marriage cards. I'm still seeing children, so maybe that gets talked about as well. And this is going to progress, Aries. This is going to progress. This is a big deal, actually. Now, maybe you're already in this relationship and it could lead to marriage, but I think for many of you, you don't know this person yet. And the two of you have the same goals. Both work, like your work ethic is the same as well. Ozempic is out. Yes, Lulu's cat's name is Ozempic. If you saw him, you'd understand. He's like 30 pounds. Actually, nobody's ever seen him. I will share Ozempic with Aries. Hold on. Literally, he's so heavy. I've never put him on camera. Here you go. My dog wants to sniff him, so. So this is a karmic relationship, and I don't think it's a negative karmic relationship. Could be a soulmate kind of thing, because we do have you energetically tied to this person. And regardless of what's happened to you in the past, regardless of what's happened to this person in the past, you guys are going to feel very comfortable in each other's energy. This isn't going to be one of those things like you have to sit there and worry that they're going to be just like your ex, or you have to sit there and worry that they're doing something behind your back. They definitely are not. You do have to worry about an air sign for some reason, though. If you have plans for any sort of travel, I see it's not going to go the way you would like it to. As a matter of fact, I would maybe postpone it if possible, okay? I feel like you're going to be very disappointed. And for those of you that are waiting on some sort of court situation and or karmic justice, you will be getting it. I see some healing energy going on too. Somebody owes you something, especially if it's financial. They're going to try to get out of it. That's going to put some karmic hell on them, though. Which, I mean, I guess who cares? I'm seeing trumpet flowers. Yeah, look at that heavy burden happening to this person for not giving you back what you deserve, or not following through with what they're supposed to. Finances are going to bring you a lot of stability, it looks like, which I do love for you. Expect somebody to be asking you to make plans within the next couple weeks. These plans are going to be a big deal, especially if it's work related. But if it's not, and it's just this water sign popping up, I still see you having like a better time than you anticipate. Watch out for an air sign doing something behind your back. I just said this 3 times. Watch out for an air sign. It was very heavy on the Gemini, but watch out for an air sign for sure. They're playing the blame game with you for some reason. You also have somebody missing you from the past, especially if you were intimate with this person. They're thinking about you, especially if they're alone at night. Having a lot of anxiety, wishing you were around. I don't really trust this person, so hopefully you know who I'm talking about. And you could have a stalker. Okay, that's why I saw somebody following you around. They're pulling as the devil with the stalker. This could be an actual dangerous one, Aries, so watch your back, okay? Changes, growth, and abundance coming your way, and taking better care of yourself in general. I do see some weight gain, but I don't think it's a bad thing. Aries, sun, moon, and rising. Oh, you may not tell somebody the truth over the next couple weeks, and there's a good reason. There's a good reason you're not telling this person, else they don't need to know, or you know that they're going to spread some rumors. And there we have some passion once again for this water sign. I'm telling you, like, if you can cancel this trip, it's come out twice now. It's saying you shouldn't go on this trip, so keep that in mind. When it repeats, I really do believe that it's for a reason. It's saying to make a judgment call there. I like it. I like it. I have the marriage card again. Okay. Let me know if that happens. Aries through Pisces. How do they feel about Aries? Aries through Pisces. Aries is moving on. They need something else. Whoops. Taurus thinks you're imbalanced and they need change. What is going on with my cards? A hook? Gemini has other options. They could be your stalker. I literally just pulled the stalker card. I said a Gemini. I said that. Aries, let me know in the comments. I'm telling you, Gemini. That's crazy. That's really crazy. Cancer's trying to give up some bad behavior that they had to come back to you. Leo is trying not to do something behind your back, but they are already, like, they have their eyes on someone else. That's creepy and weird. Virgo. Virgo used to think your wish fulfillment no longer does. Libra is offering something to you, whether that's emotional support or otherwise. Scorpio has somebody else in mind. Sagittarius is overthinking this situation. They don't want to move on, but they also don't want to be with you at the same time, just due to their own insecurities. Capricorn sees a future with you. Aquarius, and you could get into a fight. And Pisces is guarding their energy. They don't think you're invested enough. My kids. All right, guys. Have